Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Flowing Within podcast. And today's topic is going to be a topic that um, has a lot of attention recently, and it has to do with people waking up. And that is the number 1111. What is 1111? Why do I keep seeing 1111 every time I turn around, turn my head, not on purpose, and I look at my phone, I look at the clock, I look at whatever the number is on the computer screen, or even your receipt as you check out at a grocery store, you see 1111, or even the clock on your in your vehicle in your car as you're driving. So, what's up with 1111? Why does it happen? Why am I seeing it? And what does it mean? So that's what I want to talk about today, because it's actually quite important that people understand the significance of seeing this number reoccurring in your in your life, especially as you're waking up. This is going to happen a lot as you're waking up, because what happens is 1111 is the number that is shown to you, mostly by your spirit guides, to send you a message. We have to talk about how spirit sends messages and how they kind of get information across to us here in a physical body. It's never overt, although sometimes it can be overt. But for the most part, they're like metaphorical, symbolic messages that have meaning attached to them. That then you have to figure out the meaning, and it's done like that on purpose. Because if you're just given something, you, as the old saying goes, you probably won't appreciate it, right? But if you work for something, if you really strive to do something, get something, or understand something, you're probably going to not only appreciate it more, but understand it more. So the other side, when they use messages, when they give you messages, that principle is sometimes in effect. It's a similar principle. You got to work for it, basically. 1111 is there's different angles here. So when it comes to numerology, now this is more of an esoteric topic. There's whole studies on numerology, and we're not going to get into exactly what each and every number means, and every aspect of that and every facet of that. Basically, with numerology, numbers carry meaning when it comes to looking at them metaphysically, and when it comes to the other side using them to give you a message. Each and every number carries a different meaning. It's not just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 1 is this, 2 is this, and then when they're combined, it's a different meaning as well. Simply put, 1 means like energy, movement, flowing, and when you have the two 11, 11 together, right? It just really means, for the most part, you're on the right track. You're on the right track. You're doing the right things. That's the general broad meaning. Now, when you get this message from the other side, from your spirit guides, when you see 1111, when you're walking down the grocery store, you look at the clock, you see 1111 on the clock. When you're looking at the phone, just nonchalantly, not on purpose, all of a sudden it's 1111. When you're driving and then you look at the clock in your car, right? It's 1111. When you see this, what I highly recommend people do is basically stop and think for a second. Just contemplate on what that message could really mean for you, because it's always tailored, it's always personal, it's always a personal thing for you. 1111 is, in a broader sense, generally speaking, movement, energy flow. You're on the right track. However, it can also mean something. It can be more specific to a certain event, or even a thought in your head. You could have been thinking something. You could have been thinking about doing something 5 or 10 minutes before you saw 11, or right as you're thinking about it, you see 1111. That's a sign. That's an affirmation right there, confirmation, affirmation of what you're thinking or doing is like on the right track, right? So it could also be tailored to a specific thought, event going on in your life. You just really have to slow down when you see it and just kind of flow in to that message, right? When you see the number, this is what I recommend you guys do. When you see the number 1111, and you're going about your day, all of a sudden you turn your head, whoa, 1111, right away, stop for a second, use your logical mind, but also flow into it metaphysically, put your energy out towards this meaning, the number and the meaning behind it, and see who's giving it to you and what it means, and kind of feel for it. Use your logical mind as well. More often than not, it's a message pertaining to something you're doing in your life on a metaphysical spiritual level, and you're going towards the right path. You're waking up, you're doing different things to get yourself out there, talking to other people, helping other people, or helping yourself, and you're just waking up and you're getting stronger metaphysically. That's typically what 1111 means. People that are going through a spiritual awakening will see 1111 more often than not, here and there on occasion, and then sometimes you might not see it for a while, and then it'll come back. This is how spirit gives messages and communicates to us here in physical bodies. This is how they talk to us, basically. And sometimes you'll get messages that are very overt and right in your face, but more often than not, like I said, it's symbolic, it's numerology, it's stuff that you really have to kind of figure out on your own. So next time you guys see 1111, I would just recommend slowing down. Know that you're on the right track, right? Know that it's a good positive message, first of all, and then slowing down and seeing if there's something specific that's pertaining to, or if it's just like, okay, I'm on the right path, keep going, keep going. It doesn't always have to be when the other side gives you a message. It doesn't always have to be some grand thing that's going to be unveiled to you. It could literally just be a simple, hey, keep going, you're doing good. That's it. So keep that in mind. And just keep on going, guys. And next time you see 1111, just know that you're on the right track. So thanks for watching. I know this is a short one, but we got more coming out here, more episodes of the Flowing Within podcast, and I'm enjoying talking to you guys and sharing different spiritual topics. I don't think I've ever mentioned what 1111 is, even on my main channel, Frank Sue. So this is nice, and I'll be making more videos here. So I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.